As a mother of two, actress Joan Cusack knows the importance of family entertainment. In 1999, she supplied the voice of Jessie the cowgirl in Toy Story 2, and now she's using her considerable vocal skills as Abby Mallard in the new animated film Chicken Little.
Good morning.
I had a run-in with my old nemesis.
Scum in the crosswalk.
You won this round.
Your old foe.
Mm-hmm. This morning, my dad told me I should basically just disappear. One moment destroyed my life, right? One moment. Warthog at 3 o'clock.
I see him. Yes.
Joan Cusack, good morning.
Good morning.
It's so fun to finally see this film. I mean, you have children, and so you know how there's such great anticipation for Chicken Little.
I know. It's fun. It's really neat. And it's cool. The animation, I was just saying, is so neat. It's just so, like, the feathers and everything is just fascinating.
It is.
Really
it's
neat.
Amazing,
it's
visually.
Different. Yeah.
And your character is so fun. I mean, she's so ugly. She's cute.
I know. I know.
What did you think of when you saw her? Did they show you a picture of her?
They did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And at first I thought, oh, sweet.
Those buck teeth.
I know.
Those eyes.
I know. But it's just great. It's like, you know, depth.
Yeah, it is.
She's got to go there.
Yeah, she's beautiful on the inside.
Right. I love that, right?
She's so, you know what, I want to take another look at her because she's really into sort of self-help and all these magazines, and she helps Chicken Little out with his relationship with his father.
Yes.
So let's take a look at that.
Okay.
You said the sky was falling. Your dad didn't support you.
I did.
And you have been hurting inside ever since, right?
Yes.
There's a whole section about it in this month's Modern Mallard. According to Cosmo Duck, you should stop the squawk and try the talk. And Beautiful Duckling says avoiding closure with your parents can cause early molting. See? Closure. Runt. Should Chicken Little have a good talk with his dad and clear the air, or keep searching for Band-Aid solutions and never deal with the problem?
Band-Aid solutions?
Runt!
Well, I'm sorry, I'm very bad at reading facial cues.
That's Zach Braff
Yeah.
that Steve's on, the voices. But you never actually weren't together with them, of course. But have you ever met them?
No.
That must be kind of strange.
It is kind of strange.
Yeah.
It's odd.
See all of that together.
Yeah, it is.
So you were at home in Chicago voicing this?
Which was great.
Now, is that one appeal of you doing voice work? You get to be at home with the boys are 8 and 5 now?
Right, yeah.
Right? So is that part of your reasoning for doing animation?
It's great. I mean, it's fun to be in those projects, you know, because they're interesting and different and, you know, easy in some ways, which is nice when you're trying to be a mom and stay at home and make that all work and still work a little bit. And it was really, and they get to enjoy it and see it.
Right. I mean, did they get a kick out of Toy Story 2? We were watching you in my house.
Yeah, they did. They thought it was
yeah.
really cool that I was in a movie with Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
My character that was cool. Buzz Lightyear.
So they can relate to mom's job at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, you've made some really serious choices with your family in mind. And, I mean, you're so close to your family.
Yes.
And, you know, and your Chicago, those good Midwest values and roots. But have you, you know, to decide to stay in Chicago, and I'm sure you turned down work, right, and things like that. How do you go about making that decision to be a mom but still continuing your career?
You know, I mean, I think at some point, I mean, what was really nice was I was able to do little parts and things for, you know, even when I was kind of young. So after a while, you kind of get to know the business a little bit and what's in it and how it works, and you get older and you realize, my God, this is just part of life. You want to really have a life too, and I feel so fortunate to be able to have done some things, and then I can really have a family and live kind of a normal life in Chicago. And, you know, I get to do fun things sometimes, and that makes it different, but it's great. It's real, you know, and it's
what life's all about in the end, I guess,
is.
right? Not how many parts you played or what you did,
no,
but what you leave
how
on this earth.
great you look, or how much money you have, or how successful you are. I mean, it's nice. Those are nice things, but the nicest things are the ordinary things, I think. Those are extraordinary.
You know? And so were you. I think that's so good.
Gosh.
No, I think it's so good to hear this from you, and you don't just give lip service to it. You live it and make choices that way, and I think that's really neat for us all to see.
Yeah.
Well, it's not easy.
It isn't, but it's rewarding.
Yes, it is.
Yes, in the end, those are things that really give you life and energy.
It's so nice to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you
Well,
too.
good luck with
You're
the
through the mom
boys.
thing.
That's absolutely right. Yeah, I'm
Balancing
with
it
you all the way.
I know. We're on the same page. That's
Joan Cusack,
great.
Great. Best to you.